Evening, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. This will be a general reading for the month of April 2023 for the sign of Virgo. Let's get this rolling. Oh, goodness. First card. A Magician. Nice energy. Wow. What is it? No, what is it? Flip out on me? Could have sworn you did. No, just that one. Okay. The Magician. Ooh, buddy. Manifestation. Self-confidence. Clarity. Willpower. Oh, and then the Emperor. Wow, Virgo. You are really on top of things lately. Leadership. Stability. That's... oh, boy. Organized. Ooh. I got another one here somewhere. Just flipped. There it is. Here you are. Just one like that. We need it like that. Okay, and that's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Self-development. Okay. Perfectionism. Boy, if that ain't Virgo, I don't know what is. I love it. Okay. A perfect Emperor with magic. That's good. Self-confidence is great. You could be a king. Could be an emperor. For sure. Oh. There you are. This is your mindful card. Oh. Well, Virgo, your mindful card is the Lovers in the upright. Lovers in the upright. A choice. Love and harmony. Relationships. Union. Sexuality. Your values. Okay, the strength of two together. Now, when you're looking at here over how hard you're working for your self-development and you're trying to make some magic here in the financial department. Yeah, the strength of two coming together, you'd be definitely thinking of that in your mindful card. That's in this moment right now. Thinking about the partnerships. How well you work together. You've been uninspired and not so passionate lately. You kind of need some motivation, and I think you get it here with the Lovers. I think you're kind of being at that Lovers in this mindful position. That means it's in this moment right now. Your brain's kind of on that. You already know that to re-energize yourself, you need something new. So you're going to make a choice here. Because you know that partnership, it brings with it a new level of financial stability. Two people. The last thing in the world is the thought of being stuck on the side of the road and not knowing you have someone that you can call to come help you. That's the power of two. Alright, Virgo. And you also really like being in relationships. You don't like being a single person. That's not your style. You're always comfortable in a relationship. It seems like that works really well for you. You're good at it. It's a comfort zone. Come home to a nice clean house with someone that cares for you. And cares for himself. Whoa, my goodness. Another didn't fall on the floor today. Nope. No, just... okay, well, I'm going to put them down the way they come out. Oh, and I'm just going to go right with where they're at. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Starting the next... no, that stays up there. Okay, got it. I understand. Usually I don't have 4 up there, but that one insisted that's where it belongs. Going forward, it's a Queen of Pentacles. You're looking for someone practical, nurturing, somebody that supports you. You have that offer. You have that to offer them. They bring that you'd like them to bring with them some financial stability. You're willing to offer some. somebody with somebody that's got it together. You really want somebody that's responsible, like yourself. You're looking for someone that has something to bring to the table that maybe will fill voids, not only emotional voids, but you two can go further. We can go further together than we will. So let's put our stuff together and we can get something. And of course, you got the Two of Cups, of course, sitting here in the reverse position, but it's not a bad thing. You have to have confidence, and there's a little imbalance here, I guess, but I don't think it is a bad thing. I really don't. Self-loving. I mean, I don't think you're going to be. I don't think you're going to. You might feel like you're imbalanced right now, out of balance right now, imbalanced. And you might feel some tension on that, but you're not going to choose somebody just because you feel like that. You're going to choose someone not because you have to, but because it works. It's going to work for you. And so there you have it. Then of course, right after that, we're coming into the Six of Cups. That's the familiarity. There you go. You'll meet the right person, and you'll choose for the right reasons. You have something to offer. You're not coming in blind. You're not coming in poor. You're not coming in off the street. Need someone. You're there because you want someone, and you want to make better your life. You want to make better their life, and the two of you together can have a really nice time. Very, very powerful. And that's interesting that this should come right now during a planetary alignment that is stellar. It's a parade across the sky, and this energy is coming this way for you. Thank God. Finally get a good read for an Earth sign. Because I was only getting positive or negative reads for most of the signs, and the only ones that were getting anything positive were the fire signs. I thought, come on, please don't make this a pattern. So I'm glad you broke this pattern for me. It sounds like I got somebody banging on my door or something. My dogs are going crazy. But I'm kind of busy right now, so they can wait. You are looking for someone right for you, and I think you're going to be manifesting that. The law of attraction is on your side here. You've got that on your mind. So going forward with that on your mind, I suspect just somebody will be stepping forward for you. Childhood memories. Nostalgia. You're probably thinking about that person that you played with as a kid that you always had a crush on. There's your Ten of Cups. This is what's around you and how it's influencing you. This is your friends. These are the people around you. And here you have it. There it is. You've got a Ten of Cups right there. Coming around you in your energy. That's beautiful energy. And there it is. That's the emotional side. There's the emotional side. And since you're looking for the stability, the financial or physical stability, having the emotional stability step up first, that makes me very happy. Because you'll have this. Having this is very important. And knowing this is first, this emotional stability, that's a great thing. And it's someone your friend probably someone or it's coming into you. There have been that person has sustained some painful endings. Deep wounds. They're coming in with some baggage. It looks like that person that is stepping up for you. That's how you're going to know them. You're going to know who this person is, that they're the one for you, and to put a little energy into them. Just understand that they've got baggage, and that baggage is why it does take you a few minutes. So just remember that and be patient and calm with them, because, man, they're coming in with some painful endings. And it's not recent, so they've cleared their bags. They're carrying that energy. It's hard to trust someone if you've been spit on. And somebody does you dirty. But you have that much to put on the table, and you're that much for you put it out on the table, and all you keep thinking is, I thought that this was all valuable what I was bringing, but clearly it's not. Well, it was only because it was given to the wrong person. You will value that much more. Just remember that they have been done dirty, and the reason they've been done dirty is because they're so kind. They're what you're looking for. So always see that lighter side of this, even though they're a little bit rejective, or maybe a little standoffish, fearful of your forwardness. Yes. Even though they're like that, just remember that that's an aspect of the personality you really want. The good side of that is that they're a kind person, and someone couldn't do that to them. You know, they would never. It takes a kind person to be broken so much, broken by someone. Yeah. So yeah, and someone like that can't change their kindness. They can't. It's not a weakness. It's just they can't change their generosity. They can't change that. Even if they tried, they can't. Then they probably have tried, and it still hurts. Just remember that that's something that these people can't help. Yeah, they're going to be standoffish for you. Then you're going to be a little confused by it. Frustrated. Then your idea is kind of clouded. And you're thinking, should I continue? Yeah, that should tell you that should confirm that this is the person for you. If they're a little bit, if they tell you in any way, look, man, I've been really hurt and I don't know if I'm capable. That's the person for you. That's the one. They're capable. They'll always be capable. You can't change who you are in your core. You can't. So this person, just understand that as time goes by, you'll be the person that they think of as that they want to give themselves to. Do you understand? That they'll want to give their generosity and their kindness to. That's the person you want to grab, even though it looks like, oh my gosh, I'm going to deal with baggage. No, what you're going to deal with is a kind heart that you could trust your heart with. Okay. It's people who have been hurt. They've been hurt because someone was able to do it. Okay. And you are sitting in the Queen of Swords, and you just want to defend them. Unbiased judgment. Justice. You would just love to do that. Once you know this person, it's turned into a love read for you. And I mean waves of it. It's magnificent. You can't help but be attracted to this person. There's just something about them. And you already see it, feel that warmth from them. So you know what I'm talking about. Or you will, real soon. You'll know the minute you lay eyes on them. You'll know exactly who they are. There'll be a look and you can't resist. Of course, you got the Queen of Swords. And because you get to know this person, communication will get deeper. It'll start getting stronger, and you're going to be defensive of this person. You're going to be wanting to defend them. You'll want to take revenge. Don't do it. But if anybody hurts them, you would step right up. You'll never let anybody hurt them. And you are going to have to make sure you don't either. But I don't see Virgo doing that. Virgo would never do that. They're so loyal. If they find the right person, that's forever. They date to marry. They don't date just to be dating and screwing around. They don't do that. This is a grounded earth sign. They date to marry. That's what they're headed for. And this person, they're experiencing some hardship right now that's glorified by this universal crap that's going on. This parade, the stellar parade. The dancing planets up there. They're influenced a little bit like hormonally by these planets. What is this, Aries? I want to know. Give me some more, Virgo. Is this an Aries? Who is this? Who is this, Virgo? Come on. Tell me who this is. Tell me what this is. Maybe give me a sign. How about a sign? Oh, that's the one. Okay, that sign. That sign. Okay, and that's on. Very nice, and we're going to say, and that one. That's that. I'm going to split the part the C's. Ask them to open. To see what we want. That's a celebration, and no matter what it comes up as, reverse or upright, that right there is a celebration of love. Period. That's where that's at. You got the Knight of Cups. You got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Both of those are in the reverse. I think they go together. These two, I think, go together. The Eight of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, they're still a little bit resistant to you. But you are on But they're coming around to you real fast. That's absolute. They have some self-image problems because of that being done dirty so bad. They have some serious self-image issues. Yes, they do. And you all you want to do is cut that right off of them. Say, listen here, whatever you think about yourself, I find you endearing, and everything about you is magnificent. And they don't believe that. And that has to do with how they were treated back then. Having been painfully stabbed unjustly. They don't see themselves as valuable, even though they are incredibly valuable. You'll see it, and you'll defend it to the end. And this is the person for you. I never know how long anything's going to last because we can't make that decision. That's something that just only time will tell. But however long it lasts, those moments of joy are pure, and they're wonderful, and they bring something to you. So even if it doesn't last long, it still has something to offer. And I like to say, I was really excited about that, and it felt so good. And too bad it ended, but it ended. But I'm alright with that. Okay. I did enjoy that. I made some memories, even if they were all by myself. Memories of thinking about them, or hearing from them every day, or a conversation that we may have had that was very mentally stimulating, something of that nature. You'll find that you and this person have a great deal of a good time, nice time together. Great deal in common, a lot to share, and it'll stand up for a while. I don't know how long. Maybe you'll marry them. I mean, that celebration there's a pretty good one. You got the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, and both of those are in the reverse. But it's bad because this person here needs some self-care, and they've got things to take care of, because that person that left them, just remember the core. Even if you're left with debt, you have to stand up from. The fact that they are willing to stand up for it, number one, and probably have a number of times in their life, because this is the kind of person they are. They get beat on, they get shot down, so they always have to pick themselves up. And apparently they have a decent enough financial situation, or at least the core of it, the foundation is good, so that when they get their things caught back up because somebody walked out and let their mind dry, at least when they get back up, they do have a good foundation to work with. They're still, they're hardworking, they're loyal, they're kind and generous with their kindness. They're generous with what they can give you as a partner. And those things matter. You have things to offer too, just like that. So yeah, and they're coming around to you pretty fast. Don't dismiss this thing. Don't dismiss this. The two of you, it may take a few minutes, but you know what? Things you work for, those are very valuable. Those are the things that matter. The things that you work together for. When you struggle with someone, you really you bond. There's a bond building that happens when you struggle, when you have hardship, and somebody stands with you. They don't run. They stand right with you. That matters. That's loyalty. That's brave. And that's having courage and kindness. And I tell you what, I'd never dismiss that. Okay, the King of Cups is with it, and things are a little. Yeah, you might have had. There might be some moodiness, and you might not like that they're a little standoffish, and you might be wanting them to be closer to you or talk to you more. But don't be too pushy. You get where you want to go. Just be kind. Give it time. I see nothing but hey, it's worth it. You'll know who this is. You'll know them immediately. Everybody knows a lot of things that they don't think they know, or they don't say. But 10 years down the road, they go, I knew the moment that we laid eyes on each other. Did you really? So yeah, you'll know. You'll know. Yeah. And then I don't see any lying energy here or anything that's not generous. They have the foundation to give you that, and so do you. But all this that's coming around right now is exacerbated by the planetary alignment, which is an instinctual thing. It's like a hormonal. You have a hormonal imbalance. You don't even realize that's happening, but it does, and it controls everything you do and say. So with that in mind, if a simple hormonal imbalance can make you unaware of how you're behaving, then so can planetary energies, that's for sure. I mean, damn. Virgo, you're a grounded soul. You pretty much got it all together. You can handle this. And there's nothing that a Virgo doesn't absolutely love more than helping somebody else. As long as that somebody else has proven they're worthy. That's all it takes. And it doesn't even take very long to prove that. Most of the time, Virgo will leap in and rescue people. You're the fireman of the signs, man. You leap right in there and rescue everybody from the burning house. And that's what you do. That's Virgo, all the way. And you like helping. You'll be the one that throws the parties that feeds the whole church congregation. Or, excuse me, sorry about that. Or the one that hosts all kinds of things, that gives things away. It's like that, charities, and you attend all those things, you do all those things, and you love doing them. You love it. You love giving, helping, being needed. That's why Virgo doesn't like being single. They really do like being needed. So even though you on the outside may seem dismissive, on the inside, yeah, this is exactly what you need. This is exactly what fills your void. You need this challenge and this need. You need to be needed, and you do. And not needed necessarily for your monetary ability. Needed for your emotional stability. Just keep that in mind. As a friend, a real friend. Because, man, when that bond's built, 2 bonds of friendship, that goes far beyond the lustful relationships that just burn out. You can't get past the bond that's deeper than that. So look for those things. And that's the person that you're really looking for. All right, Virgo. If you haven't, I hope you hit the like and subscribe for me. I really need to build up my audience. I want to go live here soon. And I've got to have the worst thing in the world would be to go live. Come on, and nobody be there. No, if all you people at my party and no one shows up, I'd be devastated. That'd be hard. So I want to make sure I got a good viewer base before I try to move forward on that. I can't imagine how it would make me feel, even though I'm not as emotionally driven as some, but it'd still be difficult. All right, Virgo. I hope to see you soon. If you're a new subscriber, or if you're new to my channel, I hope you come back. Anyhow, toodaloo, and I will see you next time around. I hope. Later.